Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Let's Play Fast Racing League. So last time we left off, we finished up Shima League for Neutron. So we got first place, we got a perfect score, we got first place every race. And so yeah, we unlocked Siberia League and we unlocked one extra vehicle. Now I already tried making this video, but I used the one vehicle I didn't unlock it, but it was there at the beginning, and I just chose not to use it. However, using that vehicle, it was almost impossible for me to get first, so I don't know if it was the acceleration, speed, whatever. So, regardless, we have to use the 5VM for Siberia League. So let's go ahead and get into that. So the Keirokoku, yeah, I don't know, it's something about the speed, it just isn't fast enough. I could not get first. It just would not let me. Yeah, so we're using the 5VM for this one. I used to use this one all the time. It was a really good vehicle. So I have high hopes for this one that it'll let me get first. And I'm hoping that these last 3 I'll be able to use as well. I know the last one I can use, and I'll be using that for Ion, but yeah, since it's the best vehicle in the game. But anyway, so we're going to use 5VM, so I guess you're not going to be able to see this in action, but oh well. So we just use 5VM, we have our blue purple-ish vehicle, and let's get into it. So we have Rookie Beach.
3, 2, 1,
Okay. So now we have a bunch of obstacles in the way. They'll, mess you up and mess your direction up. Just try and make it past it. I forget if those jump pads are slower or faster. I have a feeling they're slower just because they can make you cover more track. But I might be wrong, they might not make you cover more track. But it kind of looks like that from the way it looks. So, yeah, more boost pads and ceiling pads. Okay, so I'm not gonna be as active with this Let's Play. I'm gonna hold the not making videos of it as often as I did with Luigi U, just because I need more time to do other stuff with my channel, like more projects for video games, for other like Wii games, GameCube titles, stuff like that. Like not Let's Plays. They won't be commentated. They'll just be like gameplay of them, kind of like I do with Wii Party, where I just play through each of the games, and I go through the mini games and just show everything off, but it's not technically a Let's Play. So I have more games I want to do that with, and at some point I want to Let's Play New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but I kind of need to get a little bit better at it. I have it 100%ed, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that again. Like easily, like I did with the Super Mario Bros. U and Luigi U. So I just need a little bit more practice with it, and I can probably do a Let's Play of it. And eventually I want to do newer Super Mario Bros. Wii, that game mod by the newer team. But that I have not even 100%ed. Like, I've defeated Bowser, but, like, I haven't 100% of the game. That don't have all the star coins. So, yeah. I need to get those, and, see, I didn't even notice that it was the final lap. I wasn't paying attention just because I was at first the whole time. Last time with the Keirokoku, no, the CPUs were, like, half a lap ahead of me. And I was boosting constantly. So now we have Breeze City. So this track is actually kind of interesting. It's a little bit glitchy at the start here. I'll actually show you, just because this shortcut right here, you get a FPS drop. Very slight FPS drop that time. Other times it would slow down for like 2 seconds. That time it slowed down just barely, but you could still notice it. So there's a jump pad in case you wanted more energy items. I think I missed all the items, but you get the point. And that's really all that matters, that you understand how to play it. So yeah, so I'm thinking of trying to 100% this game actually, like try to get first in all the leagues, which I don't know, I've never done it before. I have like 70% on my main file, and I've only gotten first place on one of the Ion leagues, and only got first on 2 of the Siberias, or not, the Ion leagues and then the Proton leagues. I got first place on only 2 of the Proton leagues. There's one that I just cannot get, no matter how hard I try. Look how far ahead I am. Last time when I did the K Roboku, I was half a lap behind first place. And I was finishing like 5th and 4th every race. Yeah. So, I don't know. I can go for a 100% if y'all want me to, but I don't know. If you don't, I'll just play through it, go through all the leagues, and call it a let's play. Probably not the best area to boost in, just because of how just not much room there was. I need something to drink. My throat is really dry today. Okay, so we get first again. Admiral Akbar off to a much better start this time than last time. The one that you didn't get to see. Mostly because it was just absolutely shit runs, and the fact that I deleted it already, so if you want to see it, too bad. There was no point in keeping it. Alright, this time we have Scorpio Circuit. I kind of wanted to do a let's play of Super Fast Racing Neo, which is the sequel to this. It's a Wii U title. I don't think you can get that in stores either, but I'm just not good at it. I need to learn a lot more stuff in it. Like, I cannot even get a top 3 ranking in one of the subsonic leagues. So I definitely need to get some more practice with it. If I can get all of the leagues, or I don't even remember what they're called, but if I can get all the leagues, like beat them, then maybe I'll do a let's play. Oh, here's where I was talking about last time. These walls, I can actually show you next time we're in them. You cannot touch them. If you touch them, you die. There's no barrier, so yeah. You cannot touch them, otherwise you just crash. You get far enough ahead so that I don't sandbag into like 5th afterwards. But I think I should be good. So yes, I will show you what happens if you hit those walls. Oh, the swaying things. Those aren't really a problem just because they're kind of they're kind of out of the way. Okay, so here I'm gonna. So normally there'd be a barrier, but if I hit that, nope, no barrier. So you just crash. You can tell there's a gap between the the wall and the track. So yeah, no railing. No railing. At least it's not Fast Racing Neo, where if you hit a racer, or if someone boosts into you and they're the opposite phase, you literally spin out. Like, get damaged. Well, not damaged, you can't really get damaged in the game, but like they can spin you out, like kind of like in Mario Kart when you get hit by a green shell or something like that. Kind of like that. But you just spin out, and you don't really lose too much time, but it certainly is a waste of time. That jump right there used to give me the world of troubles. I would just always land right on the railing and just crash. Thankfully, I know how to avoid doing that now. So there's these really long jumps, as you can tell. Yeah, there's jumps like that. I think there's more. That might have been the last one, but I'm pretty sure there's more. After that one. First place again. I keep noticing we have the same exact opponents every time, I'm pretty sure. They don't switch them up or anything. Alright, just one last race. I actually don't remember what this track is. Oh, this one, Ice Park. This one's actually pretty fun. Not necessarily fun on Ion, but it is fun. It's fun on the slower leagues. It's called Ice Park because, well, there's ice on it. There is none just yet, but there will be some in just a little bit. Right around here. So in Ion, so in Proton or Ion, you actually have to hold a drift. There actually is a way to drift. You press B, and you can kind of drift, but I mean it doesn't do much other than kind of. I guess it's more of a brake rather than a drift. But it helps you get through slippery areas without crashing. So yeah. Me try to not fall off the track. That would be nice. Oh yeah, and of course if you hit those mountains, it's obviously a crash. So this one's actually a pretty fast track, because we're already on the final lap. So each track, of course, has 3 laps, just like a Mario Kart Wii and stuff like that. So that's a shortcut I always take at the end. Yeah. Admiral Akbar with his 28 for the, not GP, for the league. It's just kind of like, it feels like it's programmed into my brain to always say GP whenever referring to something like this, where it's 4 races of just in one cup. Even though it's league, it's just like, it just feels natural to say cup. Just because, or GP. Just because I play so much Mario Kart and so little of this. Congratulations, Admiral Akbar, you have placed first in the Neutron Siberia League. Skip the credits. I'll show you the credits next time. You know, I'm sure no one wants to see them. But yeah, that's what a proper Let's Play would do. Alright, you have won the Neutron Siberia League. New racing machine unlocked. OT Bosutan. I think that's how you spell it, or pronounce it. And new league unlocked. Neutron Sonahara. So we'll be doing that next time. It's a pretty fun league. If if you ask me. It can get a little annoying on Ion, just because, I don't know, you go so fast and you can miss the power items so easily, but really it's not too difficult, and it really turns out to be fun. And when I said heart, when you tend to miss the items, that's the last track in it. I tend to miss a lot of the items on Ion, just because I'm going so fast. But yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah. So I will see you next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching and take care.